For the Downtown Development Authority, there is a vacancy at this time on the authority, so if anyone out there either watching on TV or here would like to participate and be a part of that authority, it should be some exciting times coming. Hopefully the Renaissance Act will help us, as will other communities that's being passed in the legislature, so we can make sure our downtown stays, as we said, like we want it. Want to make sure we thank everybody that had a hand in this, and Ms. George asked me to add a special thanks to Malphus Electric. They did a lot of electrical work and also helping bring the facility up to the current state that it's in. This time I'd ask if there are any other city officials or county officials who'd like to come forward and make any remarks. At this time, anybody from the Chamber of Commerce would like to come forward, we'd love to hear from you. If you're any other state officials that are here or anyone, would love to have you come forward and just make some remarks if you'd like. Okay, we'll want to also, before we close out, I want to make sure we thank all our state partners again for being here and all of you for being here. I want to ask Ms. Carroll now to come forward just briefly. Lori said something a few minutes ago about the Living History Tours, but I want to bring Ms. Carroll up and thank her for her leadership. She's taken over the position of leading the Coffee County Historical Society and helping us run our Heritage Station Museum. And that's a huge undertaking, and it's all volunteer, and it's individuals like Ms. Carroll and her team that help make our community what it is today, and as vibrant as it is, and as worthy of note as we get in other areas up around the state. So thank you, Carol, for what you do. Thank you for your team, and our community is much better because of folks like you and being willing to take on the challenge of historical preservation. So thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Patty, he was in the hospital in Baltimore, and he was there 6 months. Just to clarify that. Tonight from 5 to 7, the Historical Society is going to be doing a tour of this home. It's going to be a little bit different. We're focusing on the power that was in this home. I'm not talking about the Johns, I'm talking about Miss Ada. Thanks to family mementos, diaries, and interviews, we have a different side of her to tell. She was a steel magnolia, but there were lots of thorns. So join us tonight from 5 to 7. It's free. You just come right in. We're going to take you in little groups and walk you through. And we're going to explain Miss Ada to you, because she was one wild woman.
Thank you, Ms. Carroll, and what a unique event and what a unique perspective to come. So we encourage you to talk to your friends and family members if you'd like to come and get a living tour, a living history tour of the home. Please feel free to do so. At this time, that concludes our portion of the program. We're going to now go outside and cut a ribbon commemorating the 100th year celebration. And afterwards, if you join us, we have some small refreshments if you'd like to stay around and talk and visit. So